What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. My name is Joe, and I just want to help people open up their minds and basically become the greatest versions possible. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about if young men should seek enlightenment or keep the ego. Now, I like to have like these videos kind of like a conversation, so I'm not gonna, some of these videos I'm not gonna format them so professionally, because I do like to have like conversations with you guys so you guys can understand from my point of view. So like, I'm not gonna put it in like format bullet points 1 2 3 4. No, we're not gonna do that. So I was thinking about this the other day, right? Should a man seek enlightenment? Someone my age, I'm only 20 years old. Should a man seek enlightenment or keep the ego? And what I've come to the conclusion is it all comes with experience. I feel like you should leave enlightenment to the older men. The reason why I'm saying leave enlightenment to the older men, the older women, older people just in general, is because they've had this experience already. They've already had the experience of being a young person. They've already had the experience of experiencing. Like, they already know what life is about. So leave the enlightenment to the older people. Let them be the bearers of wisdom. I feel like young men need to experience what life is truly about, and they need to be driven towards a certain goal. That's just what I personally believe, because this is why it comes into the ego, because I feel like young men should be driven by materialistic things. I'm not saying that that's bad. Obviously, keep your sanity, but there are a lot of spiritual people out there that are getting rid of their egos, and they're still living in their mother's house, including myself. And I was falling victim into this because I wanted to seek spiritual enlightenment. And what I've come to realize is that enlightenment is already within me, but I don't want to activate it. You know? So I feel like all young men need to be driven. They need to have these goals that they want to go after. They need to stick to the no fap. They need to get the females, you know? I feel like all these young men now, especially now in today's age, because there's a lot of spiritual people out there. Now, there's nothing wrong with spirituality. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with spirituality, but there are just so many people that are reliant on it, you know? And spirituality is a big part of me. Like, I love it. I have it tattooed on me, but it's not like I am so enlightenment driven. And most of the people who seek enlightenment are already in the spiritual ego. Real people who are already enlightened are like monks, Buddhas, and like stuff like that, you know? Sages, all those people, shamans, those are truly enlightened people. The people who say that they are enlightened, that's just a spiritual ego trap. Anyways, I got a little bit off topic right there. But there are so many people who are seeking enlightenment and not seeking fulfillment from other areas in their life, whether this be a car, an apartment. I feel like those are great things. I feel like those are great goals to go for. You know what that does for a man? Like when you go for those goals and you actually achieve them, that gets your confidence so fudging high. I'm doing that for the YouTube algorithm. So fudging high that you get the confidence to do other things. Hence, no fap, giving up bad habits, giving up being comfortable. And I find that being uncomfortable, you grow the most too. Isn't that kind of like contradictory in a sense? Being uncomfortable makes you grow the most. So yeah, don't be like a total douchebag. If you are gonna choose to live in your ego, don't be a total douchebag. Don't be like one of those ego crazy bro guys. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't be so crazy like that. Be, what is the word? Be humble. That's the word. Be humble with who you are. Don't be so ingrained in your ego that you kind of forget your sense of your higher self, in a sense. Always know that there is a highness to you, but don't become so ego driven that all you do care about is materialism, all this stuff. So like, all in all, I feel like young men need to keep their ego. They need to be driven by a goal. They need to be driven by materialism. They need to be driven by the woman. They need to be driven by always achieving, always conquering challenge. Men grow by facing challenge. Men grow by facing adversity. You will not grow any more than when you are facing adversity in your life. Facing adversity is the number one way to actually achieve enlightenment as well. Because guess what? Enlightenment comes with suffering. Adversity, you need to let go of things. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of, in a sense, you need that adversity to stay in your ego, to achieve your goals, face your challenges, but it's also getting you a step closer to enlightenment. Because all those challenges are making you suffer more and more and more. And what does suffering do? It brings liberation. At least for me. And I know there are a lot of other people out there who have said suffering has been the greatest thing for me. So all in all, what I am saying is, I think young men should keep their egos. Don't be a total douche. Keep that sense of highness to you. Go after your dreams. Go after the materialism things. Be a humble man. Be a humble man though. Be a man of love. Strive to be a man of love, peace, and a man with a heart wide open. Because no one doesn't like a man who is bitter, has a heart closed. No one likes men who are like that. Trust me. Strive to be strong. Strong like the sun, with a man that is with a heart wide open. I don't know why I couldn't say that right there. I just totally stuttered. Anyways, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. And I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, drop me one of these guys right here. Comment down below what you guys would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe. And remember, if you're going through hell, keep fucking going. Hit it, boys!